Grüezi and welcome back on to Let's Play Risen. Hey, don't step in front of the camera while I'm doing my intro. I'm your host, Am Kaushmar, and we'll be going to this place in this episode. We'll be checking out the lighthouse, the slaughterhouse, the bookmaker, the brothel. But first, let's actually quickly talk to Paddy, because Vasily told us one or two things about... Oh, did I talk about to this guy yet?
You got any rum?
Oh, yes, I do.
I've got some rum for you.
Ah, bliss. She may be cruel in the mornings, but she's a fine mistress night and day. Light on the tongue, warm to the body.
Well, that was interesting.
So, you're a fisherman.
I lost my boat in those vile storms we've been having. Now I have nothing. Patty's good to me, though. Lets me run a tab.
I'm looking for a buyer for a fishmonger's.
What, Phyllis's? What's that to me?
Wouldn't a fishmonger's be just the thing for a fisherman?
I catch fish. I don't sell them.
Ah, come on.
Perhaps you should think about a change of career.
Perhaps.
And you don't have any work right now.
True, true. How much would this stall cost me?
It's yours for 300 gold pieces.
I don't have a coin to my name. But maybe I have something else.
Something else?
I'll need your help.
I'm intrigued.
To do what?
Listen, I have something valuable. We can trade.
And this thing is worth 300 in gold.
Shush, not so loud. And yes, it's an artifact from the ruins.
Why are you running a tab at the bar when you own an artifact?
I can't sell it. If the Inquisition find out, there'll be hell to pay.
I see.
But I'll sell it to you for 300. I'm sure it's worth more. Then I can use the gold to buy the shop, and you can take the profit from the artifact.
Ah, sounds good.
What sort of artifact is it?
It's a ring. I think it's magical. So, do we have a deal?
Well, I'm bound to probably do it, but let's first quick save. Oi.
Okay. Sell me the ring.
Believe me, you're getting one good deal right there. Don't let Carlos or his people catch you with it, though.
So, you'll buy the fish stall?
Yeah. Fish from the shore in the mornings, sell during the day. Gotta be better than what I'm doing right now.
Phyllis will be happy to hear that.
Nico's ring. Let's see. What does it exactly do? Strength +3. That's not really that good, but I'll take it anyway. Axe fighting +1 is probably a bit better than strength 3. Okay, what I actually wanted to do is talk to Paddy, because we have more information about her daddy. We know that he's a filthy, filthy pirate.
About your father. I hear he's a pirate.
Well, if you've heard people gossiping, then I guess it must be true.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Do I know my father is Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, the most infamous bastard to have sailed the seas round here in 100 years? I can tell you he was a bastard. The rest of it, I've heard through legend, like you.
Were you planning on telling me?
I asked you for help with information. I didn't agree to give you any.
Okay, I get it.
Well, this sounds more like the Paddy I know from Risen 2. Oh yeah, Vasily also dropped some information.
Vasily says your father has a shack here in town.
A shack. That's my father. Could afford a palace, but lives in the gutter with the whores and the rats. Still, can you find out where it is? And do it without letting anyone else find it. Could be there's a clue there as to my father's whereabouts, if you can find it.
Vasily doesn't think your father's here on the island.
Vasily's never had anything useful to say.
But the thing I just said about the shack in the town was from Vasily, and I even told you it's from Vasily. So he actually has something useful to say, I suppose. But oh well. I'm probably gonna buy those golden balls later. I still have to watch a bit. Okay, I do have quite a lot of dosh.
What do you want? You've got what you wanted, now leave me alone.
Oh, now this dialogue sentence makes more sense. But I didn't even mean to do that. Let's see. Let's actually first things first, go and tell this guy here that he can finally get rid of the fish store.
I found someone. Nico will buy your stall.
What? Is he crazy? Oh well, his craziness, my escape. Thank you for finding him. Here, I found this clam in a fish crate. Might be of use to you.
Now you're fish free, what will you do now?
I'm going to Patty's. I'll get the gold from Nico on the way, and then I'm going to get very, very drunk.
That sounds like long-lasting future plans you're having. Well, don't let me discourage you. Jesus! Am I that appalling that you have to go inside as soon as you see me? Watch out. Dropping down. Alright, let's actually take a look-see at the slaughterhouse. And... Rodriguez.
There's a hungry look. But if you want meat, I'll want coin. If you don't have any coin, Master Belcher is handing out stew to the poor. Though you don't look that poor.
What's your job here?
I guard the slaughterhouse. Not a plum job. But when you decide to switch sides from the Don to the Inquisition, it takes time to earn trust. That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although, that's certainly increased in value now the storms have curbed the fishing trade. People are as likely to steal steak as they are artifacts.
Huh, I like his accent. I think it's Scottish.
Have there been many break-ins?
Too many. 3 houses were robbed recently.
And what was done about it?
Not much we could do apart from keep an eye on local troublemakers. I am positive Sid is behind it though.
Oh yeah, now I remember. That's the guy Luker talked about. The Don bandit that switched side.
Why do you think Sid was behind the robberies?
He considers himself a local leader of sorts. Likes to stir things up.
But what makes you so sure it was him?
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts to know it's not coming from an honest source.
How do you know Sid?
I was one of the Don's men. It's not something I'm proud of, but he's a charismatic man. He can be very persuasive. Then I realised he doesn't care about the future of this island. He just cares about his own selfish gains. Now, I fight alongside Inquisitor Mendoza.
Well, from what I've seen, the Inquisitor doesn't really care about the people here either, so... It's... basically pick your poison.
What are you planning to do now?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, maybe I can improve my standing in the Order. But I doubt anyone would talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't have my baggage. What about you? It would help this town no end if the burglaries were stopped. I can pay you for your aid.
Also, what is it with the Inquisition people and extravagant facial hair? I mean, we had... I don't remember his name, with like a huge bushy mustache. We have this guy with... I don't even know what that is. It's like a triple goatee. And I think there are also other Inquisitors with like... vast facial hair. Although this... I'm not sure, this doesn't actually look that bad, but I cannot imagine this on a real person. Hey, this guy is really boring. Boo. Shoo.
Okay, I'll investigate the break-ins.
Good. Be careful, it won't be easy. Sid's tricky. It's difficult to pin anything on him, even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased the houses in advance?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. He probably sent someone else to scope the houses out. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
Let's see... okay, Flavio, we know where he is. Baxter is, I think, right next to the slaughterhouse, and... Ah, wait! I think that's the guy that actually just talked one line and then basically went back to reading. Yeah, okay, I know where everyone is.
Good luck. I'll speak with you later.
I'll spare you the dialogue. But let's talk money.
How much will you pay me?
How about 150 gold?
Well, I guess there is no need to haggle. Alright. Yeah, let's actually first... yeah, let's first talk to Sid. Because I think we also basically work for Sid. And he's supposed... yeah, to inform about what Rodriguez is up to.
I spoke to Rodriguez. He thinks you're behind the break-ins.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason.
It's interesting how we're some sort of like double agent. Basically, we work for nobody. We just rat everybody out. We're like the ultra snitch.
Rodriguez thinks you're using a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
Okay. Oh, he's on his position. Maybe he has something to say. Hello, Nico.
What fish do you have for trade?
Oh, it's the same thing, just with flattened around. It perfectly fits in a frying pan. Well, not really useful. I thought he would at least have to say something like, "Oh man, this is the best life decision I've ever made. I'm so excited I don't even know anymore." Alright, might as well just talk to the cartographer. Hey, buddy.
I heard you had a break-in. What was stolen?
A ring. A valuable one. I received it from Commandant Carlos personally, in return for a map of the island.
And who received recently a very valuable ring? It was the girlfriend of Sid with a name I can't... Kaylee. There we go.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
A few people. Mo from the slaughterhouse brought me a delivery of meat.
Anyone else?
The labourer Doyle sold me fish. And Pavel, one of Flavio's men, he sold me a couple of wolf pelts.
Alright, there are some people to squeeze.
I'll find your ring.
I would be very grateful.
But I guess I first just talk to Kaylee. Yeah, he won't talk to me anymore, so let's see what Kaylee has to say.
I think Sid stole it.
My Siddy is no thief, and you can't prove otherwise.
Let me just skip the first part of the sentence.
Give me that ring.
It's mine, okay? Mine.
I'm sure this won't actually work. Let's just try it out and see how she reacts.
Don't make me hurt you.
You'd hit a lady? What sort of animal are you? You touch me, you'll regret it, I promise.
I don't really have intentions.
Handling stolen goods. You could get in trouble with the Inquisition.
I doubt the Inquisition would bother themselves over me. Not like I'm special, is it? Well, not in a way that would bother them.
I'll give you something much better instead. What do you want?
I love it when a man asks me that. Tell you what, if you can find me some pearls, a whole string of them, you can have that ring.
This character is not obnoxious at all.
Where am I gonna get pearls from?
A real man wouldn't need to ask. A real man, I'd have him in my hand quick sharpish. A lady shouldn't be kept waiting.
Jesus Christ. You are not obnoxious at all. I hope you're aware of that. Let me see if I can just nick stuff now. Okay, they're not aware of me being inside the house. Neato.
Yes.
Ooh, another lockpick. I can use that. And that's what's in the cupboard. Stuff. Good. Might as well just nick stuff. I would like to get out of the house if you would let me. Jeez. Alright, let's go to the slaughterhouse. To the slaughtering grounds of this place. Can I?
About Sid's spy.
Have you talked to everyone who had their houses burgled?
Not yet.
Well, I think that's your place to start looking for Sid's scout.
Alright, then let's first talk to the others. But first, meat! Dargo.
If you're looking for your cow, you're in the wrong place. Only cows we've got are already cut up, and the pieces belong to the Order.
Why would I be looking for cows?
Farmers come here all the time to find their cows. Where's Daisy? I lost Moo Moo. Bloody nuisance.
Why do they think you've got them?
They come in saying I've taken them. I don't take them. I slaughter what I'm brought. The Order tells me to slaughter cattle, so that's what I do. Mo will tell you the same.
Okay, who the hell names his cow Moo Moo? I mean, that's like calling his dog Bark Bark, or his cat Meow Meow, or his... I don't know, his mouse Squeak Squeak, or Oink. Although, Oink Oink actually is not such a bad name for a pig. But then again, you don't... Well, you do name your pigs, but oh well. That's enough cow name discussion.
Who's Mo?
My assistant. He's just doing his job as well. If you're missing your favourite milker, talk to the Order.
Your favorite milker.
This place seems busy.
This slaughterhouse is a gold mine, but all the profits go to the Order. All the meat goes out to feed people. Baxter, next door, he does the books. Pays me, sends the rest to the Order. They do make the operation run smoothly.
But are the cows eating gold that it's a gold mine?
Can I buy some meat?
Buy what you want if you can pay for it. I have meat by the piece and sausage.
Okay, let's see. He has ragu, which looks more like a meat pie. A stew, which more looks like a shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is pretty kick-ass, by the way. Should totally eat that once. It's kind of weird to have mashed potatoes like gratinated, but it's really, really good. Okay, but enough cooking discussion. I'm looking for Baxter.
I'm looking for Baxter.
He's in the building next door, in the office.
Yeah, like right where my hand clipped through the wall. Oh well, in the meantime.
The Naked Monk. A cookbook. I guess I'll make a copy of that.
Is that some sort of weird Jamie Oliver reference? The Naked Chef? Just, in this case, it's the Naked Cook. Oh.
What do you want?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Mo. I was looking for you.
All right there.
Who are you?
Mo. I work for Dargle, delivering meat.
I see. That's a tough job.
Yeah, especially as I remove offal, keep the butcher's shop clean, render fat, and fetch cattle. If you don't want anything, can I get on? I've got a lot to do.
You know, considering that huge blood splatter in the background, you don't really seem to do the cleaning job pretty well.
Dargle told me about the farmers that come here. That they can get a little annoyed.
They kick up a mighty fuss too. But what can we do? We have orders to slaughter the cows. I usually try to stay out of it.
Heard anything about the break-ins?
You think because I do deliveries, I'm in on them? I don't care about valuables. I care about music, beer, and keeping out of trouble.
Sounds idyllic.
That really sounded really weird. Oh yeah, skins.
I'm looking for a couple of skins.
You're in luck. Here, you can have them.
For free? What's wrong with them?
Nothing. You're just taking them off my hands.
They're Baxter's, aren't they? You took them.
And you're giving them to Baxter. So, no trouble needed for anyone.
How did I know that they're from Baxter? That kind of confuses me. But what else? Yo, what is your problem, Dargle? Shoo. Go back to your position. Jesus, why do you smear blood all over the place? Oh, meat stew. That actually restores quite a lot of health. I would only need potatoes and onions for it. And some raw meat. I mean, they restore as much as a healing spell. But whatever. Let's see, is there stuff to loot? Like this cupboard, for instance.
Keep
Nope.
your hands where I can see them.
Alright, alright. Let's just go next door, because there should be... Yes, there is probably Baxter. And a chest. And onions. Why not? Ooh, that's a difficult lock.
That didn't do it.
Okay,
It worked.
There we go. Let's see. Recipe for fried meat. Permanently increases magic power. Huh. Did not know about that. Or forgot about it, rather. Okay. Well, hey Baxter.
Just a moment. If I take 3 at 25 plus 18 hams, that's... I can't do this with you staring at me.
You're doing the accounts?
I keep the books for the butcher's shop.
There's a skill.
You think calculating's easy? There's not many around here can do it.
I can.
Really?
Oh, do I really have to do a math quiz? Alright, fine.
You want to test me?
Yes. What's 14 times 17?
Oh, Jesus. Alright, 10 times... I'm actually not looking at the answers. Let's see if I actually can get it right. I'm closing my eyes. 10 times 17 is 170. 10 times 40 is 210 in total. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 210 is 238. Damn! Let's see if I'm actually right.
238.
Very
Fuck
good.
yeah!
A man should value the weapons of the mind.
Ha ha! Damn, I'm so ridiculously proud of myself that I did an easy math question.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
What else? Gold, of course. The gold belongs to the Order. Now it's gone.
How much gold was taken?
All of it. I don't know exactly how much. I was just about to do the accounts when I noticed the theft.
Well, he could have also stolen something else, like, I don't know, onions on your table.
Who was in the house on the day of the break-in?
Well, Doyle tried to sell me fish, but I don't like fish, so he left. That fatto Vasily brought beer. I paid for that, traded him a few pieces of meat. And of course, Mo was here a few times, but that isn't unusual. He works here after all.
So, we have in both places Doyle and Mo. And for some odd reason we already know that Mo seems to have stolen first. Also, what is that for a deal?
I'm here about the deal with Flavio.
Flavio? Tell him I still don't have the goods. 5 wolf skins and 5 boar skins. No more, no less. And I'll only take the complete delivery.
Oh yeah.
Here are the skins Flavio promised.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, these look good.
Can we do business?
We have a deal. I'll take the furs, you take the meat.
Fresh meat!
Oh, I can also read the book.
Just endless lists and columns of numbers.
5 experience. I at least get a little bit of it. I'm not completely dumb. Yeah, I can do maths. Probably seen that. Okay, this seems to be kind of brothelish, considering all the single ladies standing outside. Hello there, town. Oh, see, that's the exact same thing. Look at it. This is a townswoman. This is probably gonna be a whore. Yep, the name already implies it. Probably. Let's just see if it.
Well, you look like you've got deep pockets. And there's no better place to dig into them than Madame Sonia's House of Pleasure. We've got something to suit all tastes. And the girls there are talented, flexible, and lice-free.
Good to know.
Lice free. See, this is actually what I mean. Look, that's how a whore looks in this town. And this is how a normal townswoman looks like. She has the exact same dress, like just different colors, but it's literally the same. Maybe her top is a little bit more slim, but yeah, it's almost literally the same getup. Hello, farmer.
I have other things to do.
Like eating my bread, like Who eats his bread like that? That is just plain weird. Okay, let's see if I can sneak
Your
into this.
behavior is suspicious.
Your behavior is suspicious, or you have maybe just trouble with your back. I'm not exactly sure. Hello, warrior of the order. This seems probably the place to the upper quarter. First, let's actually scan this place, this roof, for goodies. Because there was one place where I actually could... I think that's not gonna help as much against the rain, but oh well. Because there's one roof which had goodies on it, so now my hope is that there are more places with goodies on top of them. Yeah. Did I just climb through the tree? Yes, I did climb through the tree. Doesn't look like there's anything to get. Alright, let's jump down and break my kneecaps. Alright, let's take a visit at the brothel. We're just gonna window shop. I'm not even sure. Does this game also have a really awkward love-making cutscene like Gothic 2? Ah, shit. Stuck in the tree. Alright. Let's have a gander. Good day, everybody. Ooh, a necklace. Can I just take that?
Dirty thief.
I guess that's a no. Are you gonna punch me? Yes, she's gonna punch me. Dirty thief slap. Ah, and that was Madame Sonia. Oh yeah, she's the one that actually have to pay for the distraction for the guard at the Romanov's tower. Can I just... I mean, she's looking at the thing.
Let's see some blood.
No, don't punch me. Ow. Damn, she has a really hard punch. Ow.
It's your own fault.
Oh my god. Okay, that was worth it. It was a waste of time, but it was... Like... Just getting punched out mid-jump with my hammer was pretty damn good to look at. And Christ, she has a lot of... She punches quite well, I have to say. I guess she has more of the masochistic kind of customers that she has acquired that skill.
It's very simple, sweetie. You want something, you pay for it. And there's no discount for rugged and handsome here.
Oh, was that a compliment?
What can you offer me?
You are in the finest brothel in town. If you can't find it here, it's not worth having.
Well, I think this is also the only brothel in town, so yeah.
Do you also sell information?
If you have the gold, I have the knowing. Give me 10 gold coins, then ask your question. If I can answer it, sweetie, then I will. And if I can't, then I still keep the gold.
How does that deal work for me?
Believe me, there's little that goes on round here that doesn't come through my doors sooner or later.
Comforting to know.
But no risk, no fun, right?
That comes through the thing. There was a customer. Oh, yes, of course, I can also. I suppose that's gonna be 50 gold as well, but I can't see it because it's cut off. Thank you very much, game.
Tell me about you. How's business?
The Inquisition don't care about maintaining order in a brothel. So they turn a blind eye when our clients reach a new level of disgusting. Just take a look at that bastard over there. His name's Erickson. Drinks all day and hits my girls. My regular guards left town and Erickson won't listen to me. Dirty scum. Just ask my girl Gwen what kind of a monster he is. With the Inquisition ignoring us, there can be no justice for a place like this. We're stuck at the mercy of bastards like Erickson.
Can't you just beat his ass out of the brothel? You beat my ass pretty well. You know what? I think because we reached a half an hour, I'm going to call it quits for this episode. And then in the next time, we, I guess, have a little chat with Erickson and also do other stuff. I guess, you know what, for the episode finale. Let's...
So if I was a customer, who would you recommend to me?
Olga's over there. She's a lovely girl. Very friendly and extremely flexible. And behave yourself, understand? I don't want to hear any complaints.
A night with Olga. Aw, man. Hello, Olga.
I can tell you're hungry for the kind of adventure that only Olga can bring. I see things. I know things. It's just Madame Sonia and a few gold coins stand in your way.
Oh, this is so cringy. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get this over with.
I paid Sonia for your services.
I understand what a man wants. You're an explorer, am I right? An adventurer. Come conquer my continents, lover.
Jesus. Aw, no awkward cutscene.
Did I take you to a few places you've not seen before?
Yeah, you could say that.
I wonder why I haven't seen you before. I see many things. Things that are unseen by most. I'm psychic.
I haven't been here long.
And you don't plan on staying long, right?
No, I have business to take care of.
Pity. But something tells me you will prove important to this place. So let me give you something for the hard road ahead. If you have upset another and they will not speak to you, then this scroll will soothe them. It contains a powerful spell. So use it wisely.
Thank you, Olga.
I wish you luck on your continued adventures. I feel you may need a great deal of it.
Alright, thank you, psychic girl. Prostitute. Well, that was interesting. So, with that, I wish you a good night, and we'll see you in the next episode. I was your host, I was Kaushmar, and au revoir.